On this roster now, you have a guy who's on the short list from when it comes to Cy Young winners this season and front runners, at least for that. When will you begin? Have you spoken about extension with Garrett Crochet? How does that work?
Yeah, I mean, I think, out of respect to the process, I'm not going to share details.
You could give us
but
a little,
but you know that Garrett has been outspoken about being at least interested in exploring whether or not there's the opportunity to pursue this relationship longer term. I have as well. A bona fide number one starter that sits at the top of your rotation and can win a playoff game is a really, really good place to start as you think about building a team capable of making a deep postseason run.
Yeah, you get chills when you hit bona fide number one starter, Curtis.
I mean, I'm bona fide excited right now. I cannot. I'm about to jump out of my seat. No, I mean, it feels like we have a summer of something to watch where we feel like, as just myself, that the team can contend, and that's where the organization should always be. I think it's great that it's where they are now. And just with the Cora relationship, because last year we sat here and we all just believed that it was a matter of time before Alex was gone. And the extension at the All-Star break came out of nowhere for us, obviously not for you guys. You were, speaking. But the way Alex Cora told it at Winter Weekend was sort of, you invited him over the house and just sort of was like, hey, let's put everything on the table. This is where we are. This is where we're going. And how would you describe how things have been from that meeting until you sit here on the precipice of the 2025 season?
Yeah, I think, obviously we're incredibly fortunate, and I think we're very well positioned given that Alex was interested in engaging in that conversation. But I think as a result of that, that really served as a catalyst to get everything on the table, to be able to speak completely frankly with each other. I thought it was really important that if we're going to kind of create this relationship into the future, whether it was 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, whatever it ends up being,